Okay.
The title of this video is Mr. Free Speech Stud Bangs Miss Anita Sarkeesian.
This is great.
Greetings, studs and vixens. You'll be happy to hear I wrote a sequel to my book, The Seduction of Anita Sarkeesian.
Finally.
This new book is a shorter and even more raunchy version of the first book.
Damn.
Sweet.
This book I called Mr. Free
Too hot
Speech
for
Stud
YouTube.
Bangs Miss Anita Sarkeesian.
You had to read
Now,
the
this
title of
book is
your own
only
book?
for adults, so make sure you're over 18. I would like to read you the description.
Sorry, kids.
18 plus, adults only. This short sequel, 27 pages to The Seduction of Anita Sarkeesian, gets even raunchier than the book it follows. This erotic short story describes the sexual relationship between Andrew and Anita. Our heroes have both vanilla and kinky sex. They also use their maverick politics skills to overthrow the forces of evil.
Wow.
Along the way,
All
they
that in
leak a
27
sex tape
pages,
of a
man.
certain Republican presidential candidate, and they enjoy a menage-type experience with a certain famous YouTuber.
Maybe it's just...
He's talking about Jacqueline Glenn. I bet you he is.
It's 90%
I
chance
bet
Jacqueline
you
Glenn, dude.
Oh, God. Maybe,
So him and Anita and Jacqueline are getting it on in this book.
Let's get it on. I guess the person
Maybe
who
it's
wrote
just-
Jim Ass in the chat earlier did get Jim Ass, though. It's crazy.
Yeah.
He did appear just late.
Maybe it's just me, but something tells me that this guy has actually performed all the sex acts that he's fantasized about.
Really?
Yeah. Is that
With
just
Anita?
me, or is that not particularly with Anita or anybody in the book? But he looks like a guy that gets a lot of action.
Yeah,
I
look
would
at
love
him.
to hear. I would love to hear how a guy like this describes sex, because, like, you know that the only thing he knows about actual sex comes from porn. So it's probably just like, I squeezed Anita's titties violently, twisting the nipples as she wept for mercy. And then I flipped her over into the doggy position, and I put my penis in her vagina. I thrust it against her buttocks 4 times and then grunted with the force of my orgasm.
Like, holy shit.
I went to the Amazon page for his new book, and I was hoping there were some reviews there, but there aren't any. So
Everyone go get this book and do a review.
How much does it cost?
Nothing with an audibletrial.com.
Wow.
Wait, is there an audio version?
Yeah, well, actually, maybe not. Oh, no, it's not.
We should
You're
do an
good.
audio
Okay.
version for him.
Paul, but
It's
Paul,
not
by
even
the
that
way,
long.
Your impression sounded like Creationist Cat.
Watch out,
impression?
shot on my
YouTuber. This book is available for 99 cents
Wow.
on Smashwords, and also soon I'm getting them going on Amazon. And right now it's
Finally.
also available on the Create Space e-store. So you can look down in the links, and I hope to have more updates soon. Think about it, 99 cents. That's just a can of soda. Just think you can have this.
I like
God,
his
you
smile.
heard? Yeah. Instead of a can of soda, you get a can of my desperate, lonely tears and my masturbatory pre-cum. Like, oh God.
That's awesome.
By the way, it does not cost 99 cents for a can of soda. This guy's full of shit. A can of soda.
This book, and it could excite you and arouse you
Okay,
and
Jeff,
stimulate
you can be
for a
excited and
lifetime.
aroused
A can of soda
for
will be
only
gone in a
99
moment.
cents.
I'll tell you what. I'm going to get your book, and I'm going to read it, but if it doesn't give me an erection, I want my 99
Yeah, we're gonna
cents
want that
back,
fucking
or
money back.
you have to send me a soda. Deal?
That seems pretty fair.
He agrees. That looks like a face of a man that agrees with what I'm saying.
You go buy a $3 soda and you send it to me after I spent my 99 cents, and I'm not excited and aroused.
Yeah, I just had to
This
be
fucking-
aroused. I don't necessarily need to be excited.
I mean, aren't you guys aroused at the possibility of him describing how he's going to fuck Anita Sarkeesian? She just look at this man.
You know, I don't know.
A picture of masculinity. Hercules himself could not even rival him.
Anita's gonna be like a fucking mine shaft after this guy's done with her.
Oh, yeah. If she can even walk.
It's gonna be like a fucking train ran into that pussy. It's gonna be like roadkill on the side of the road after the devastation that is his cock is unleashed upon her.
So, I would really like it if you would consider purchasing this book.
About me
This is the
pounding...
worst sales pitch ever.
Oh, yeah. It's about me pounding Anita Sarkeesian.
Oh, God, she's so
Tight, beautiful pussy in a submission. We have both vanilla and kinky sex.
Quite honestly, I'll say this is an unintentionally good sales pitch because I want to see how much, like as Paul was mentioning, the way that he describes the sex acts, just to see how little action he's really gotten.
Jim already
What if
owns
he's-
this book.
What if he's totally honest about what would actually happen? Like, what if he's like, Anita brushed by me on her way to the meet, and I came right in my pants, and then went into the bathroom, still hard as a rock, and bounced another one out to the thought of her shoulder brushing my cock.
I would start to
Like, that
massage
would-
your boob.
I shot another load of my watery, worthless sperm directly into the toilet, wishing that it was Anita's beautiful face.
Well, if I took you down there, then I'd want to take a shower with you right away.
No, Bill O'Reilly has game compared to this dude.
Oh,
You'd basically
yeah.
be in the shower, and then I would come in and I'd join you.
Basically,
So I got my hands in it, and I'd put it around front.
Look at him biting his lip. He's turned on
You'd
by
have
Bill
your back to
O'Reilly.
me. I would start to massage your boob, massage your boob, massage your boob.
Anal
Massage your
sex, oral
boob.
sex, anal sex, oral sex, anal sex, oral sex.
Massage your boob.
Yeah.
I start to massage your fucking boob.
After the third ejaculation was completely dry, I thought that there was no chance that I could fist out another orgasm thinking about Anita. But when I got home to work on my new book, The Seduction of Anita, I found out I was wrong. I was rock hard again, and this time one tiny little droplet of cum appeared at the tip of my penis as I shot a giant load for Anita into my hand.
Oh, you know what this guy could do if he wanted to sell this book? I have a perfect sales pitch. He wants a custom-made Anita Sarkeesian sex doll. This is the only way he can afford it, so please buy his book.
They should get the men at the Church of Gale to make an Anita sex robot for this guy.
Good idea.
Work together, guys.
All right, everyone tweet Gail and let her know that this guy desperately needs an Anita Sarkeesian.
Yeah, let's start a
sex robot.
GoFundMe for this guy.
He's not a
He needs it.
Jesuit at all.
He's not a Jesuit.
I
He's,
think you guys are paving the way for a third book right now.
You know what? I'm thinking you're right, Jim. I'm thinking you're right.
Maybe that's the famous YouTuber he's talking about.
Apparently this guy has written like several dozen books, by the way.
Several New York Times
These are like
bestsellers.
20-page books, though.
Yeah.
I could write dozens of books if that's how long they have to
And
be.
I'm sure they're really great.
Yeah.
I'm sure they're well written and everything.
But guys, it's only 99 cents. Cost of a can of soda.
You got to get it. We should legitimately check that out.
Ugh.
I'm gonna read it. I
Go
want
ahead.
to. I want to read it. What is it?
Go ahead.
You gotta send me that link, Ben. I want to read this fucking book. I'm gonna get it on my phone and I'm gonna read
They
it.
should review it, TJ.
You can order it on paperback for $4.50.
I'm not gonna get a 27-page paper.
No, fuck that.
I think I'm just gonna
In
get
for
the
a penny, in for a
99
pound, TJ. We're doing
I'm
it.
gonna get the 99-cent Kindle version so I
no,
can read it immediately.
I'm ordering the paper edition, and you're gonna read it.
Maybe he'll autograph it.
Yeah,
If you
maybe.
Could, you could like.
I gotta track him down and get him to autograph
Yep.
it. I'm gonna write a book.
Maybe he'll
I'm gonna
blow
get a
load
nine-
in
I'm
it
gonna-
for you.
Maybe after I read it,
gonna-
I'll write a sequel where me and him have sex, and I'll get him. I'll sign that one for him. You know.
Is that something off about Jim? He seems really sober.
Yeah, Jim seems.
What's going on, Jim?
Seems like
You all right,
fucking
man?
dead inside, dude.
Seems sober, which is unusual.
I gave up beer for Len.
Ah,
Jim,
shit.
you sound like Jeb Bush at the end of his campaign, man. Are you gonna start handing out little ceramic turtles and shit soon, or is that where Jim Ass is going next? Or
Jim!
no
Exclamation
comment
point.
I'm gonna use my 99 cents to buy an actual can of soda. What can you get with that now? Fago. Mountain Holler, Bubba Cola.
RC Cola.
Dude, there really is a soda called Mountain Holler. It is fucking
No,
hilarious.
I've heard of it. Yeah.
You're killing it. You're killing it, Jim. You're killing Ben, man. He's with you.
Mountain Holler.
You've had Mountain Holler, Ben.
Yeah. Yes, I have. And Dr. Pop.
Dr. Pop.